What are we doing with all this shit? We'll figure it out. Today was successful enough. I didn't do my morning workout. First time in, 5 days? And tomorrow, and do I feel, yeah, I feel some type of way about that. Because there's a standard I have for myself, and also I got to keep the promises to myself. That's what keeps my confidence. That's what keeps my standard aligned and my life aligned. And I don't like lying to myself and other people. So if I want to live in love, energy, and truth, I have to wake my ass up. And what's going to be fucking ass about it tomorrow, and even tonight, is it rained. Don't know if you can see. Fucking rained. So, seeing that it fucking rained, it's going to be wet as shit. Not only tonight, but tomorrow morning. Extort? What the fuck is that? That was not there before. Extort? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? See that? Someone painted that? I don't know if it's graffiti. I have no idea, dog. Shit was not me, though. Home sweet home. I don't know if there's somebody in their backyard right now. Fuck, there's cars. There's cars right there. Don't get even their car. Fuck it. Oh, it's gonna suck. This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck whether you like it or not, Jay. It's gonna fucking suck. Signed up for suck. Right? You like to suck. Aesthetics, that's what we do. That's what we fucking do. Signed up for a life of suck. Life of a lot of sucking. Sucking dick. Doing shit that sucks. Sucking. Loving the shit that sucks. Don't fucking suck. Sleeping on a wet tarp that smells like suck. Just let it suck. A lot to talk about today, actually. Maybe I'll read you off my fucking thrice-born story. So gross, so gross, so gross. Okay, that sucked. Guess what? Those just suck. This shit's wet still. Smelly and wet. It's not being a little bitch. Well, at least my bed is not wet. That's a positive. It's a positive for today. maybe. I didn't know where y'all went for a second. I was like, how the fuck did I lose my phone? I just had it. Yeah, I lied. My fucking bedding is wet as shit. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bring... You know what? Tomorrow I'll bring paper towels and put it right in this corner. And yeah. Fuck, this shit's wet. Yeah, noted. Bring paper towels, wrap it in a trash bag, and leave it in this corner. So when I come to my home, I can dry off my fucking bed, because what happens is my fucking tarp gets condensation on it, and when I'm sleeping I cocoon myself because it gets cold as shit at night and it gets wet as shit, so it's just a learning experience. So I'll be sleeping wet tonight. Always gonna learn some way. You're gonna learn somehow, right? We're all gonna learn somehow. Some way. Some fucking how. Some fucking how. Learn the hard way or the hard way. Choose a delivery of the hard way. Thank you. Thank you for that. There's someone behind me. I think they're in their backyard or something. It's not that cold right now, so I don't need to cover myself. But it will get cold later tonight. Today, I worked all on my thrice-born story. What's the thrice-born story? It's when you've been reborn 3 times. Thrice. You're like, okay, what does that mean? So the hero's journey is, he's born, he dies, he comes back again, like Jesus. But that's only him being reborn really twice. Because you're born with a bunch of... is it raining right now? Oh, don't start raining right now, please. Not right now, please. Anything but the rain. Not the rain. All I ask is no rain. I think it's gonna start raining out. Fuck, there are people. there are people like 30 feet away from me getting in their car. Might be the neighbors. I don't know. But definitely don't got time for neighbors or Karens coming out and getting me got. We don't got time. We do not have time for it. But it's about 11:15. I'm about to work on going to sleep now, soon. But our Thrice-Born story, the hero's journey, is you're born with a certain amount of values and programming and conditioning and stories that you're already told, and then you realize that those aren't your stories, so then they die, and then you're birthed again. But the thing is, not when you're birthed, so that's the first and second process, which is your rebirth, your birth, rebirth, and then the third story is then you actually become not the character in any movie, but you become the one with the pen and director of it. And so that's what we're doing today, understanding that story. And I was going through the stages of all mine, and in the first, it's like 1.0, 1.0, 1.5, it talks about what you remember as a newborn, and then what you remember, and then you going into you first developing an ego, which is your then consciousness, really. So then once you develop consciousness, you try to reflect on what consciousness is, so you try to figure it out, so you start end up lying somehow. And so the whole idea is like, try to remember the first time you lied. And throughout all of it, I was typing it out, and I fucking was just bawling, crying. I mean, maybe I can read it again. I don't think they're there. I think we're good. It's just everything's wet right now and fucking gross. It's my life right now. It's just my life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Gross stuff. Had me bawling, crying today. I'll read this and then head to bed, because I'm trying to actually get some adequate sleep in my life right now. This is what I worked on all today. It said 2,000 words, and of course, I went past that. And I made a note saying, this is me going past it. So, all right, let's get some reading in. Well, trying to read the States and Stages article on and off over the past week was like hieroglyphs. Getting the soul spew of conversation from others in the class, along with Eric's knowledge, number 2 dumps, have clarified a lot more. So thank you all. I already wrote a rough draft of all this, and now I'm writing the final reflection and aha moments. The realization I've come to as I have read these wild-ass and some very claiming states, I have come to, I don't know what that means. I've come to is I have had these wild ass and some very calming states being experiences or moments of consciousness gone straight into these hypothesized or notions of what I thought to believe were stages. The problem is, bro, where is the true reflection? I have skippity hopped from stages, skipped true reflection to the stage. How? Wow. The jungle of psychology needed this. Maybe that's why I have had the story all along with story along with massive insecurity I have attached to myself, where I can't remember shit and I'm dumb as fuck. Damn, I just start tearing up. Damn, I'm crying in this coffee shop. LOL. This is heart fire emoji. Feeling every emotion every day. I believe this will create the most fulfilling life. Check off subtle past. Check off subtle past grief combined with, I should say, like checking off. Because they don't know. Checking off. Okay, subtle. Okay, that's good. Subtle past grief combined with raging acceptance, duality, polarity, create pure balance. I love it. Anyways, you will learn where this limiting belief comes from throughout my story. Fuckboy J, what a character within myself I embrace, getting endless energy from. Beautiful. Man, let's get it. I'm hyped. That rough draft was rough. I was actually dreading writing this final one, but I realized this one will made from my is made. What do you mean? Is made from my Trinity that guides me. Bro, it is raining. Fuck it. It just sucks. It sucks. I'm grateful. It is made from the Trinity that guides me. Love, energy, and truth. LET. Let it be. Not let it go, but let it be. Okay, now let's start. Stage 1.0. Impulsive. Deep down in the depths of my inner jungle, I believe there's a coping mechanism I developed at a young age, maybe 5 or 6, of experience and thought blockage, not forgetfulness. Forgetfulness sounds out of your control, but thought blockage is within something you can unlock, which for some damn reason I haven't. You know what is so fucking wild? Something just popped in my head. I'm crying again in a public coffee shop, LOL. This is raw. My mom left my dad when I was around the age of 5. I remember very faint memories, but the ones that are popping up right now are Kia. I spell what I'm trying to say is hearing, but I couldn't spell it right. I fucked up. And I couldn't even type those words because I'm trying to cover my eyes from this Niagara Falls of tears coming down my fucking life right now while listening to this tranquil mountains, Tibetan relaxing and healing music. I don't know what the fuck number of hertz this is, but I'm brightness because it's raining and it sucks. There we go. The bottom of my tarp is getting wet and I don't know what to do with that. Well equipped to handle fucking bullshit. fucking... What's up? Okay. Get my tripod a little bit. So let's see what I gotta do. So all the water goes down the sides. Back to the bullshit. Back to the real shit. Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta put some gusto in this. Nah, fuck that. Okay. I put no energy in that. Let's try it again. Well, trying to read the States and Stages article on and off over the past week was like... I think we're good. All right. This is the vibes right now. Okay, it's raining. Fuck it. Well, trying to read the States and Stages article on and off over the past week was like hieroglyphs. Getting the soul spew of conversation from others in class, along with Eric, knowledge number 2 dumps have clarified a lot more. So, thank you all. I've already wrote a rough draft of all this. Now I'm writing the final reflections and aha moments. The realization that I've come to is I have had these wild ass and some very calming states being experiences or moments of consciousness, gone straight into these hypothesized or notions of what I thought to believe were stages. The problem is, bro, where's the true reflection? Where's the true reflection? I have skippity hopped from states, skipped true reflections to the stage. So it's supposed to be states and then reflection the stage, but I haven't even reflected. God damn it, all these fucking bugs. Wow, the jungle psychology needed this. Maybe that's why I have had this story along that with massive insecurity. I have attached to myself where I can't remember shit and I'm dumb as fuck. This is one I put in quotations. Not quotations, I mean in something. I say, damn, I just started tearing up. Damn, now I'm crying in the coffee shop. LOL. This is heartfire emoji. Feeling every emotion every day, I believe I will create the most fulfilling life. You check that off. Subtle past grief combined with raging acceptance. Duality, polarity, create pure balance. I love it. Anyways, you will learn where this limiting belief comes from throughout my story. Fuckboy J, what a character within myself. I embrace and get endless energy from. Beautiful. Man, let's get it. I am hype. That rough draft was rough. I was actually dreading writing this final one, but I realized this one is made from my trinity that guides me. Love, energy, truth. L-E-T. Let it be. Not let it go, but let it be. Now let's start. Haha. Stage 1, impulsive. Deep down in the depths of my inner jungle, I believe there is a coping mechanism I have developed at a young age, maybe 5 or 6, of experience thought blockage, not forgetfulness. Forgetfulness sounds out of your control, but thought blockage is within something you can unlock, which for some damn reason I haven't. You know what? It's so fucking wild. Something just popped in my head. I'm crying again. In the public coffee shop. LOL. This is raw. My mom left my dad when I was
around the age of 5. I can remember faint memories, but the ones that are popping up right now are Heea, Heea, dot dot dot. I couldn't even type those words because I'm trying to cover my eyes with this Niagara Falls of tears coming down my fucking life right now while listening to this tranquil mountains to been relaxing and healing music. I don't know what the fuck number of hertz this is, but I'm getting God right now. I love it. Okay, I'm back to present. Hear my mom and biological father yelling at each other, dot dot dot. My hands have been covering my eyes for about 10 minutes now, so no one thinks I'm hysterical. I was crying for 2 minutes, like after I wrote that line. Okay, I'm really back this time. Hear my mom and biological father yelling at each other through the wall. A separate experience just popped in my head. My mom taking my brother and I somewhere, leaving my biological father. This may have been a dream, I don't know yet, but it feels like it actually happened. So that's that. Well, I haven't cried with there being no possible way to put my hands on the wheel of uncontrolled vehicle, which is my being since Easter 10-ish years ago. The problem, which is really the great solution, is there is no steering wheel to begin with moments like I just had. 10-ish years ago, my brother and I got casually sauced, Frank as duck, and was late to go to church the next morning with our family, our cheeks waking up to were tighter than our cheeks walking up to the house, walking up to our parents' house. Were tighter than a hickory sausage that was soaked in a hangover. My stepdad was enraged. He said, "You two are driving with me to church." This is when we knew we fucked up. He told a story about two little boys waiting for a father that never came. I was maybe 6 or 7 at the time. My brother was maybe 12 or 13. I fucking bawled crying for 20 minutes to church, just like I did right in this now. I'm realizing I have seeking, trying, and almost forcing. I have not perioded this. I have been seeking, trying, and almost forcing myself. Oh shit. To remember certain experiences, knowledge, or information. And really, maybe I need to sit down like this and reflect on the current state until more comes up so it can truly transition into a stage. All right. I'm going to read the rest of that. That's a lot to read. Yeah, I'm going to read this tomorrow. Come back on it tomorrow. That's a little bit what I was working on today. And it's only close to 2,000 words, but I definitely am reaching probably like 4. But yeah, like you said, I did all that today. I didn't eat dinner. I mean, yeah, I did. I had oatmeal, like 16 ounces of oatmeal and honey and cinnamon and then I had finished the rest of my hummus. But I ate the whole chicken for lunch. Hummus piece for lunch and chicken for lunch, and then I had the oatmeal for dinner, and then just water and creatine. I'd be tripping thinking people around me. Yeah, creatine for dinner. But overall, I feel like I'm moving in the right direction. I said I was going to be working on this spiritual boot camp, and I'm going to do that. It's definitely necessary. I need to put all this work in. Definitely would like to start gymnastics, but that'll come in due time. So, yeah. How do I feel? What's the reflection for today? That I need to reflect more. I need to write out or speak out. And I have been doing that, like on these lives. I'm pretty open and vulnerable and have my reflection at the end of my days, but it felt good to type it out. And I think taking more time to understand how I felt within each experience is much needed. Like how did I feel about not waking? Oh shit! How did I feel about not waking up today? I was kind of mad at myself, but at the same time, I know part of me was like, yo, you've been shitting down your leg with the energy you've been trying to possess, with trying to just stay awake and do this work. And so, did I need that sleep? Maybe. But I also went to sleep kind of early-ish. But yeah, it's time to get after it. Tomorrow's gonna suck because I know I'm gonna have to fucking do this shit. But yeah, I feel like I'm moving in the right direction, especially after being on that boat in that comfortable slavery. I just feel fucking it's necessary to be around this group of people and working on my spirit, taking them reps in, and also talk to the girl from the boat. It was good seeing her face, and it's the vibe of we're just one day at a time. We know we both long term can't make it work, but we love each other, right? Like there's so much love and expression and just joy when we see each other's face and talk to each other, and so much we both can learn from one another. And I'm grateful to have her in my life. And I'm not really talking to any other women right now. There's one, the Snapchat girl, who's like on and off. I think she just wants to send, which she made that boundary from the beginning. Like, she has a boyfriend and she only can send sexy photos and videos, and that's it. And so I'm pretty much should know what I'm signing up for with her. And there's another woman that owes me $500 that I'm just attracted to, that I lust for. I think it's definitely just lust. So as of right now, I'm just focused up. No porn, no masturbation, healthy eating, fucking workouts, meditation, soul giving work on myself. And yeah, just working my mind, body, and soul at this point. And then working on my passions and working on that self-love marriage certificate. But overall, reflection of the day, it's just I gotta wake up early in the morning, so it's about 9:34 right now. Plan on being asleep by like 10. And I hope it doesn't get too cold tonight. I hope it doesn't. If it does, fuck it. Alright, love y'all. Much love. Keep spreading it. I don't know what I'm doing with my daily vlogs, because there's nothing really happening, bro. Doing the same shit each day. It's not sexy. It's not fun to look at, but maybe someone would like to look at it, but I'm not even doing my cold showers hot faith. I had to do that. But we're just taking baby steps in direction. Alright. Much love. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we're just getting started, alright? To endless new beginnings. There is no end, only endless new beginnings. Alright. Love, energy, and truth is the answer no matter the question, and then there are bugs everywhere in here, so love it. Just keep doing hard shit to make everyday life grateful, alright? Just keep doing hard shit to make everyday life grateful, alright? That's what I gotta say. Alright. Much love, deuces. Modern Jungle out.